What is going on, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike Gaming, and welcome to our fifth NBA 2K21 PC modding showcase. Now, I like to call this Modding Monday. This is a series where I take you guys through the hottest mods coming out of this crazy talented NBA 2K21 modding community. I just love showcasing these guys' work. There's so much fire coming out right now, and I'm really hyped to cover it all. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new, hit the video with an early like. Thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Now, guys, there's so much to talk about in this video. The intro might be a little bit longer than usual, so I am going to have timestamps up in the top corner. It might be top left, might be top right. I'm not sure. But first and foremost, apologize for the weird camera angle. Long story short, broke my mic stand. Had to put my webcam on a different stand, so it's going to look a little bit weird, but we'll get that fixed later on. So, I mean, so much has happened, guys. So much to talk about. We just had the launch of Next Gen, and, you know, that's pretty much what everybody's talking about. But one thing I've maintained on this channel, guys, was I was not sold on Next Gen. Gameplay wise or graphically. I know it's going to be improvement. I know it's a lot of improvement, but watching my boys out here stressing in the Walmart website, the Best Buy website, trying to get the PlayStation 5, I said, guys, I don't know if that's the wave just yet. For me, I had to think about it as a business decision. I got a lot of people asking, Shady, is there going to be sliders for NBA 2K21 on the next gen? I don't know. The question for you guys is going to be, is do my sliders for last gen work on next gen? Because I'm not in the market for a PS5. I haven't pre-ordered it. I didn't attempt to pre-order it. I'm not in the market to buy it. If something happens and I come across one and, you know, one of my guys is looking out, we'll see. But I don't have right now any plans on even getting that game and or getting the console. The reason being is I'm a PC player, right? I have an expensive gaming PC. I get my PlayStation always for my exclusives, the Uncharted's of the world, Horizon Zero Dawn's, the Personas of the world. I don't get that for 2K. I'm not into 2K when I can't mod it. You know, I gotta wait 4 months for somebody's face to get updated. I'm not really big on that. And the graphical improvements, while it's nice, you guys got to understand, I'm coming from PC. I'm playing with reshade. I'm playing with lighting mods. The jump is not there for me. And it just, when you think about it in a vacuum, it's just $570 to play one game. I'm not really interested in that. I have not seen enough in terms of change in the actual gameplay to justify that purchase. Now, look, I really like what I see from the tendencies. I see the CPU shooting more threes. We've been asking for that. Foot planning looks nice, but one thing that I noticed was, you know, guys, you know, are still getting sucked into two-man interactions, and I don't like that. Also, the changes that we've seen in terms of the My League, or it's My NBA now, the franchise mode looks great, and I'm hyped for that. And I'm sure, you know, the people that got that will enjoy it. I'm gonna wait around and wait till it comes to PC, so I can spend $70 to $70 instead of $570, if that makes sense to you guys. Other than that, guys, I also want to talk about our Discord, the 2K Modding Society. A lot of you guys know about it. We're 1,900 members strong. You know, awesome time, a bunch of great guys. And, you know, we had some drama over the past week, and I'm not going to go into it too heavy in this video. I might make a video about it on the side. I might not, actually. Moral of the story, right, guys? I didn't want it to seem like we're running from the issue. We're 1,900 members strong. It's an awesome place to go download mods. Make sure you join, by the way. You can be the 2,000th member or something. That would be pretty cool. We're trying to get to 2,000 strong. Moral of the story, guys, you know, we had a situation in the Discord. We were led to believe by someone who's not going to be named that they were a 2K employee. You know, they led us astray for months, and that happened. We're not running from it. It's nothing that we can change. It happened. Some of us got fooled. Some of us didn't. I had some pretty notable figures in the 2K community reaching out being like, yo, what the heck happened? And this was what I wanted to say, guys. This is not about my YouTube channel, right? I work a 9 to 5. This is not like big time income for me. I love what I do. I love doing YouTube. I do it on the side. I do it for fun. It keeps me busy. I try to help the community with sliders, try to help the community by showcasing mods. The Discord, right, the appeal was never about, oh, there's someone from 2K in our Discord. When you think about it at this point, that seems far-fetched anyway. It's just a great place to go, a great place to chat, great place to share mods. And you don't have the restrictions of certain websites like Operation Sports, who will ban you in 2 seconds for sharing an opinion and stuff like that, guys. That's all it is. We're having a blast over there. We still are. We had some drama, had some laughs. Maybe some people shed some tears. I don't know. I don't think it was that deep. But guys, we're going to move on from it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to go more in detail in terms of what happened. But we're moving on, guys. So other than that, guys, let's get right into the mods. I don't know. Before I do, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. You guys are awesome. You guys stay supporting, you know, just having fun. And for me, this is an escape from my job, from my 9 to 5. And it's a lot of fun. And I really appreciate it. So I know this was a little bit long of an intro, but there was just some stuff I wanted to get off my chest. But guys, no matter what happens with next gen, that's what I've been telling you. We're here. And maybe the modding showcases won't be every week, because I know a lot of people are going to next gen, but we're here and we're going to continue covering and we're going to continue having fun, guys. So other than that, guys, let's get right into the mods. All right, guys, so we're going to start it off with some utilities. I call them tools, but we only got one for this week, and we have a global from a user named Billows. Now, I used Billows Global, or a version of it, all last year. If you don't know what the global file does, it handles things like, you know, small textures, muscles, you know, player, you know, body types and things of that nature. And I like Billows Global because it's subtle. It's very close to default. The muscles are a little bit more defined, but the one thing I like about Billows Global and why I thought it was the best is it changed other aspects of the game. It updates eye textures. It updates the headband textures. And guys, what I keep trying to tell you guys is one thing about the global file is you can mix and match the certain things with the globals. So if you find another global and you like their sweat, you can add your sweat to this global. Different net mods I add to this global, but I wanted to share this global with you guys because this is the one that I always use every year as a base, and then we just go from there. So shout out to Billows. He's been doing it for years now, been using his globals for years, and he really came through strong again for NBA 2K21. All right, guys, so we're going to get into a couple cyber faces here. We're going to start off, and this was one I just wanted to share. This is a Steph Curry cyber face by a user named Mick. Now, I was showcasing a Warriors jersey in a different video, and people saw my Steph Curry looking like this and like, what the heck? How does he have braids? I like it, but I didn't share it because his hair doesn't really look like that in terms of the braids. But so many people were interested and were wondering how I, you know, got this face. So this is the cyber face for Steph Curry, and I wanted to share it with you guys. You can definitely use it if you're interested in that. One thing that's really cool about it is it just turns his mouthpiece red. So I don't know, cool little touch there for the mod. So I like it, and that's, you know, one of the ones that are in my game right now. Next up, by Shoddy Series, we have Markelle Fultz. Now, I do like this cyber face. It gives him, it is a dual cyber face, so it does redo his normal look, and it also showcases him when he wears the headband. Fultz is one that wears a headband sometimes and sometimes doesn't, so he will go back to the normal kind of hanging twisties or dreads when he's not wearing the headband. Or if he is wearing a headband, you know, this is what it's going to look like. So special shout out to Shoddy Series. I think he did a really good job here with this Markelle Fultz cyber face. All right, guys, so you know how I like to do it. I do usually like to, you know, kind of keep things separate and do courts and then do cyber faces, this, that, and the other. But that's not really how we're going to do it this week. So we're going to start off with actually 2 city jerseys from Modern name 1TK, you guys know him very well by now, featured him a whole lot on the channel. He's been killing it. He came out with the Sixers Boat Row City jerseys. Now, a lot of Sixers fans are a little bit upset because we didn't get the classic Iverson era throwbacks, but these are pretty sick. And he did a really killer job getting these out to us quickly. Awesome job on the design here. Definitely a unique look from the Sixers. And if you guys want a court to go along with it, Den2K, a modern name Den2K has you covered. He has the actual Sixers court here that they're going to be using when they do wear these jerseys, but he also, and I'll have it up on the screen here, has a custom court for the Sixers, these Sixers jerseys too. So you know, got some options here. Really awesome looking concept court from him here, just to you know, add some spice to those jerseys. Also from 1TK, he knocked out the Bulls City jerseys here. Now you guys will notice this is a little bit of a different color scheme than we're used to seeing from the Bulls, a lot different from the red. So my question is are they going to have a court to go with it? We haven't seen anything from that yet in terms of leaks or anything like that, but it would be curious to see if they do, you know, do a court or something along the lines of that. Next up, guys, we have a modern name Cheesy, and I do believe this is his 2K. This is his Modding Monday debut. He worked and collaborated with Cheshin. Both of these guys are members of the 2K modding community, modding society, and they collaborated to get the Hornets City jerseys out, the 2021 jerseys. I like to call them the mint chocolate chip jerseys. They, you know, when they first dropped them, I did not like them, but when they showed them in a couple different lights, you know, I said these really do, I really do like them. They're a good look. They really go well with the gold. And also, I noticed that Cheesy in his mod also dropped the court. Now, the court that you're looking at right now is not Cheesy's court. This is a court made by Den2K. I didn't notice it was actually a court included with the jersey. So special shout out to Cheesy for knocking that out for us. And here's one from Den2K as well. Use whichever one you guys feel you want to use. They're both awesome. So shout out to these guys. Been killing it all year with the mods. Getting the Hornets City jerseys out to us. Continuing on, we have the Mavericks Gold City jersey by Cheshin. Now, you know, he's dropped a whole bunch of jerseys this year. He's been, you know, tearing through these City jerseys left and right. We've got the new Mavericks Gold jerseys out, and a user named Diop, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, also made a custom court to go along with this Gold Mavericks jersey. Now, I do believe this is a concept. I don't believe it's real. It could be, but special shout out to Diop. He is also in the 2K modding society. So, you know, he really gave us, you know, some awesome options here. Next up, guys, we're going to see the Suns City jersey from Cheshin. Now, you may, you know, be thinking like, oh, we just saw these last week. But when Cheshin made the original mod, he was basing it off leaks and we couldn't see the shorts. Cheshin now has the shorts. He redid, you know, the mod and got us the shorts as well. They look fire. It's crazy. It really adds to the jerseys here. Shout out to Cheshin for getting that attention to detail. Makes it that much worth it. And yes, it is, you know, worth the re-download for sure. Get these awesome shorts for the Suns. Next up, guys, we also have the Spurs City jerseys. Now, I really love this. I've been saying for a long time that the Spurs, and again, this is also from Cheshin, I've been saying for a while that the Spurs really need to get some of that orange and pink back into their color scheme, you know, just to showcase that. It's really just an awesome, unique color, and I love, you know, what the Spurs did here with these City jerseys. We'll see, you know, if there's a court or anything to go along with it. And guys, we also here coming up from Cheshin have the Pelicans City jersey. My goodness, my man has made half the league City jerseys. It's insane right now. I don't know how I feel about these jerseys. I mean, they are different. I gotta see them in action a little bit more. Cheshin killed it on the design. It is to the T. I'm not sure if I like it as a whole from the Pelicans, but you know, it'll be awesome to see my man Zion jumping through the roof in these awesome jerseys. So special shout out to Cheshin for bringing these to us. Next up, guys, we're gonna have the Magic City jersey. Magic City, that's funny. But no, the Orlando Magic, this is their city jersey. All jokes aside, not throwing any hundreds around here. So we're also gonna have their orange city jerseys. I don't know, you guys, if there's any Magic fans out there, let me know what you think. I don't like the orange. It just doesn't seem to be Magic to me. But I'm not even sure the history behind it. I'm sure they have some reason for going orange. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments why they go with the orange for their alternate jerseys for these past few years here. But one thing I also wanted to point out here was the cyber face that we talked about earlier from Shady series. This is how Fultz looks with his hair down and not having the headband on. I actually am not sure how I feel about it with the hair down. It definitely looks a lot cooler with the headband, but just to show you guys, it is a dual cyber face. One to show that you can also have the hair down. So next up, guys, now look, this is a jersey. The Knicks were on Twitter. Shout out Cheshin again, Knicks City jersey. They were on Twitter getting bodied for this jersey design. I'm like, I feel like it's hard. I really like it. Yes, maybe we could have just used a black Knicks jersey. That would have been cool, like a black and white, black and blue type joint. But this is hard. I like it. This is an awesome Knicks, city concept. So I really liked it. So shout out to Cheshin for getting it to us, and really quickly here. He killed it with all these jerseys. Special shout out. So guys, next up, we are going to go back to my man 1TK to showcase a little bit of a project. This is a custom Sixers jersey concept designed by someone named Grant Goldberg, and these jerseys were Grant Goldberg actually works for ESPN, and these jerseys are created in the game by 1TK. Now I saw Grant Goldberg tweet these Sixers jerseys on Twitter, and I thought they looked crazy, and I made a post saying, hey, what 2K modder, just trying to make some money. And I said, because I'm gonna need these jerseys. I'm sorry, you guys know how I am about my Sixers. I need these jerseys in the game. I'm actually running it. I believe I'm actually out of Sixers jersey slots, but whatever, we're gonna keep it pushing. We'll keep swapping as long as we need to. I saw these concepts, and 1TK hit me up. He said, what you trying to do? And I was happy 1TK hit me up, because when you think about it, it's like, who else do you really want, making these jerseys? He's been, one of the best out this year. And as you can see, I'm going to scroll through all of them here. I mean, he really killed it. Again, the whole thing about it here with these jersey concepts, right? The Sixers, all of us here, we really wanted the Iverson era throwbacks. We really just wanted to see Embiid and Simmons and those boys wearing those jerseys, and unfortunately we did not get that. So that's tough, but well, we got it in 2K. 1TK, with kind of the updated design here, he killed it. I don't know what else to say. So I was so hyped when he sent these to me and showed. And one thing too is these jerseys are also only going to be available for the 2K Modding Society. We're going to do a little exclusivity deal, pull a little Madden EA type joint here. So if you guys want to get these jerseys, feel free to log in, join the Discord server, the 2K Modding Society, and also guys, please check out 1TK. Check out his socials. I will make sure his his PayPal link is posted in the description. Guys, you see the fire that he's bringing, man. All these modders are going crazy right now. With that being said, guys, that's it. That's Modding Monday. I'm so happy to share these mods with you guys. Just put a spotlight on this community. They're killing it. So much fire coming out. Now, you guys may notice there's no modder of the week. And why is that? I'll be honest, I couldn't pick. I didn't want to pick. I chose not to pick, and I'll tell you why. Wanted to take a minute, talk about Cheshin. Wanted to take a minute, talk about 1TK. I also wanted to take a minute and talk about Den2K. Every single one of my videos has a court in here from Den2K. This man has remade, I think, every court in the league right now. So I wanted to shout him out. I wanted him to be modder of the week just because of that, right? Then you have my man Cheshin with incredible detail, dropping literally every city jersey that came out even before they're out. Leaks, he's making the leaks. Oh, and if they're not right, he goes and remakes the real one. So I had to shout him out for that. He's crazy right now. And then 1TK doing the same thing, man, bringing us these jerseys, bringing all these city jerseys, and it's just been incredible. He's somebody that I was able to reach out to get a custom just jersey request done, which is just crazy. Like, think about where we've come as a community, as a gaming community. It's just, yeah, I want this jersey in the game. Let me reach out to someone and have them make it. Like, just such an awesome, you know, thing that we have here going. And again, you know, I really want to make sure we spotlight these modders, because this is not me. I don't know how to mod. I don't make mods. I just showcase them, and that's it. So, you know, all the credit goes to these guys and the fire and their hard work and their time, because I know it's time. And you know, another thing I wanted to say too, I never, you know, when you guys follow me on Twitter, like I don't ever, you know, want to bash the next gen version of 2K, right? We're going to be playing that next year on the channel, but I just wanted to kind of tell you guys and almost justify my decision in saying that jump for me is just not worth it, because I can't do the stuff that I'm doing right now. And I gotta be honest with you guys, 2K's gameplay has gotten stale for me, and this is what keeps me interested. This is what keeps me motivated to keep pumping out these videos, the creativity and the passion in this modding community. So guys, if you would like to, you know, be involved more with the modding community, make sure to join the 2K Modding Society, our Discord server. If you guys want to see more from me, signature shots, sliders, more mod showcases like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, guys. And other than that, I am out. This is Shady Mike. Peace. Threes.